Welcome all of you to this session on how to make money in trading. Today in this session, you're going to learn how to make money in trading in a matter of just 1 to 3 easy steps. You'll also learn how to master futures and options trading in a matter of just 7 minutes. Yes, you heard it right. Now, I know that when I make these statements, there are many of you who will laugh at it, some of you will rubbish it. But then all I would like to tell you here is just go through the session. Maybe at the end of the session, you may have to revise your opinion. Now, having said that, I also request all of you to make sure that you forget everything about trading that you have learned till date. Look at the session as a beginner. The more you look at the session as a beginner, the faster you'll achieve the end results. So when I'm talking about end results, there is only one end result that we are all working towards here, and that is to make money. But then today, there are people who have spent years of their life trying to do research and analysis, trying to understand this one little secret, right entry and right exit, when to buy and when to sell. But then these are the people who have spent all their life trying to do research and analysis. So today you've all come here to decide, do you want to spend your life doing research and analysis, or do you want to spend your life earning money? If you want to spend your time and life earning money, then you are at the right place, because dynamic superpower traders are introducing a revolutionary invention. We call it the dynamic life. It is the first ever stock market intelligence of the world. We call it the Daumantic method. Now, what is so very intelligent about this? The intelligence here is that this dynamic life automatically identifies the right entry and right exit for you. But you know that market conditions keep changing. In any given market condition, for you to get the right entry and right exit, there are some very unique intelligence at work. Now, let us see what are they. Now, these are all some of the major intelligence, like we have the wait and act intelligence. Now, right entry and right exit is very important, I agree, but at the same time, when not to enter, when not to exit is also equally very important. And today, this wait and act intelligence will automatically identify which are the places where you are not supposed to do the trade. And similarly, we have these zigzag cautions. Now, whenever the price moves up and down, all the temporary price reversals are identified by this zigzag caution. So when you come across a zigzag symbol on top, it means the price is about to reverse downward. When you come across a zigzag symbol at the bottom, it means the price is about to reverse upward. When you know this information, when you have this information, then what will happen is you will be able to exit your trades with maximum profits. Similarly, we have the sideways caution intelligence. You know that price always does not move in an uptrend or in a downtrend. It also moves in sideways. But then there is one phase where majority of traders incur a series of minus trade. It is just because they are simply not able to understand which direction the price is about to move, and they don't know that it is in sideways. But today, Dynamic Live is the one and only platform in the whole world which can automatically identify sideways movement for you. And not only that, it goes one step forward by identifying sideways movement before it starts. And at last, we have these dynamic system cautions and DMB-OTS. Now, whenever there is a major movement in the market, now you must have witnessed a major movement in the market in the month of March. And after the bottoms, the price also started moving up once again. Now, in these major movements, before the major movement happens, these dynamic system caution symbols will appear on top or at the bottom, identifying the major movement before it happens, so that you will be able to exit your trades with maximum profit. Not only that, you will also be able to take the opposite trade very early in order to capture the big movements and make big money like the professional traders. So today, let's go have a look at these intelligence at work in this dynamic live itself, and let us try to understand it in detail. Now, this dynamic live, in this dynamic live, you can see here there is this action information. Now, whenever there is a clear buying opportunity, here it will be written as buy long, act now. It means buy signal has come, please take a long position. Act now means buy it immediately. But then many times when the price is increasing, if this dynamic live feels that this is a trap, looks like there is some manipulation happening there, then in such a case it will be written here as buy signal, wait and buy. Similarly, when the price starts decreasing, if it is a good point to sell, here it will be written as sell short, act now. Or if it finds that there is a trap, then it will be written as sell signal, wait and sell. It means the signal has come, but please don't take action, just wait. So when not to enter, when not to exit, it will automatically tell you. And then we have the reason. In this reason, you can see here as of now, it is written as sideways nearing sign. It means it is telling you sideways is about to start, be prepared, be ready. So it is preparing you in advance. Later, the information will change to sideways start sign. It means sideways has started. So whatever trade that you have taken, it is better you exit it fast with minimum profits. Or the other best thing that you can do is you can stop trading the script, go trade some other script which is not in sideways. And later when it is written here sideways end sign, then you can get back and start trading the same script, because this is the point where it is about to move in one single direction. And then we have these zigzag caution intelligence. You can see here right at the top, as the price was going up, the zigzag symbol appeared telling you that the price is about to reverse. So anyone who knows this, now what will happen is you will be able to exit your trades very early right at the top. And then we have this dynamic system cautions. At every major turning point, right on top or at the bottom, these dynamic system caution symbols will appear telling you that the price is about to reverse. So when you know that, you will also trade, you will also capture the big movements like the professional trader. But then today you don't have to worry. Your job is not to follow all these intelligence. Your job is to just follow this Daumantic method level 2. And in this Daumantic method, you're simply supposed to follow only the action information. Now whenever there is a clear buying opportunity, here it will be written as buy call option now. Or if it is a clear selling opportunity, then it will be written as buy put option now. So for the first time ever in the whole world, when it comes to trading in the option segment, Dynamic Live is the one and only platform which can automatically tell you how to trade in options, when to trade in options, what to trade in options. So today you don't have to waste your time reading books, learning what is options and lot many other things. Straight away you can get started and start making money. But then once it tells you to buy a call option or to buy a put option, later it itself will tell you how long to hold it, as it is now telling us hold put option. Finally, at some point here it will be written as exit put option now. The moment it says exit put option now, that is when you can go ahead and exit your trade. Got it? So when to enter, when to exit, it will automatically tell you. But then anyways, whenever it tells you to buy a call option or a put option, there's one more important thing that you have to do, and that is to learn how to select the right strike price. So whenever it tells you to buy a call option, then you can come look at this pyramid pointing upward, pick one number out of these three, because Dynamic Live today is the one and only platform in the whole world which can automatically tell you which is the right strike price to trade. Similarly, when it tells you to buy a put option, you can come look at this pyramid pointing downward, pick one number out of these three, that is your right strike price. But having said that, now some of you may be thinking, boss, I don't know what is futures, what is options in the first place. Do you think we'll be able to trade? Now, how many days will it take for us to learn? Is it possible to make money? Many questions must be running in your mind. But as I promised you in the beginning of the session, today you are going to master futures and options trading in a matter of just 7 minutes. Yes, you heard it right. Now all that you have to do here is just read what's written in the action. Now it is written as hold put option, but let us assume at this point it was written as buy put option now. Let's assume it is written as buy put option now. So when it says buy put option now, you just have to read it. But before you read it, you must know which script you are trading. This Bank Nifty that we are looking at. So there you have to read it as Bank Nifty buy put option now. And then when it comes to options, I also told you have to select a right strike price. Let us assume you picked one strike price out of these three. Let us say 19,000 strike price. So you just have to read it as Bank Nifty buy put option now 19,000 strike price. Will you be able to do this? Yes. If you can do this, now what you can do is you can pick up your phone right now. If you have any good stockbroker who can answer your call even on a weekend, now you can call him and you can ask him, if I tell you over the phone Bank Nifty buy put option now 19,000 strike price, will I be able to trade in options? Yes or no? You ask him. When you ask him, you'll be surprised to listen to his answer, because his answer will be a big yes. Because they don't care whether you know what is futures, what is options. They don't care whether you are a beginner or an experienced trader. The one and only thing that they care here is, have you given them the complete information? So here you've told them Bank Nifty, which script Bank Nifty, what to do. You said buy put option now. Which strike price? You said 19,000 strike price. The complete information has been conveyed, so they will simply place the order and tell you what price it has been bought. Now for you to make this phone call and give this information over the phone, now how much time is it going to take? It is a matter of 20-30 seconds, isn't it? 30 seconds you'll make a call and you'll tell them Bank Nifty buy put option now 19,100 strike price. They will place the order and tell you what price it has been bought, and after that just cut the call. Now after that, now it is telling you to hold put option, so simply hold on to it. At some point here it will be written as exit put option now. So one more phone call, you tell them Bank Nifty exit put option now. You just have to read what's written there. So when you do that, they already know which option that you have bought, so they will simply exit it and tell you what price it has been exited. Now 30 seconds for an entry, 30 seconds for an exit. If you have understood this much, it means you are already ready to start trading in options. And you do this 7 times in a row, it means you have already mastered options trading. Now how will you know that you have mastered options trading? It is when the public calls you that you are a master of options trading. When you're a stockbroker, when I call you that you are a master of options trading, then of course you are a master. But why do you think we people will call you that you are a master? It is because when you do this 7 times in a row, and at the end of 7th time in your account balance is in profit, then anyone and everyone will call you that you are a master, isn't it? So the truth here is, gentlemen, it doesn't matter how many books you have read, it doesn't matter how many years of experience or how much knowledge you have. The one and only thing that matters here is, have you made money or not? If you have made money, you are a master. If you have not made money, you are not a master. As simple as it gets. Similarly, if you want to master futures trading, in the action, if it is written as buy long act now, make a call, tell them Bank Nifty futures buy long act now. Just read it. They will understand the language. They will do the rest. Similarly, later if it is written buy sell short act now, then you can make a call. You can tell them Bank Nifty futures sell short act now. 30 seconds for an entry, 30 seconds for an exit. You do this 7 times in a row, it means you have mastered futures trading as well. So this is the truth, gentlemen. Today you can go talk to any experienced trader or a stockbroker. When it comes to practical trading, this is all that you're going to do. And if this is all that you're supposed to do, then this is all that you're supposed to learn. And if you're trying to learn anything more than this, I think today you are wasting your time. So don't waste your time anymore. Get started, start making money. But then when I'm saying this, some of you may be thinking, do I have to watch it the whole day? No, you don't have to watch it the whole day. Once every 30 minutes, if you can come check the action information, that is more than enough. Whatever it tells you to do, just do it. And then above that, there is this preparation wherein at least 15 to 30 minutes in advance, it will tell you, get ready to exit put option, get ready to buy call option. Now it is telling us get ready to exit put option. So anyone who has a put option, so be prepared, you may have to exit your put option. Right? So these are the benefits here. So today for this dynamic live action to give you an entry or an exit, there are some multiple signals at work. Now which are these multiple signals? Let's have a look. Now these are all some of the multiple signals that are at work, like for an entry, intraday 3 speed signal, intraday 3 long signal, the zigzag breakouts and breakdowns, multiple signals are at work. Similarly, when it comes to an exit, it is not just one, it is like intraday 3 speed signal, the major zigzags and the long signal edge points and so on. So many signals are at work. But then you may be thinking, now why there are so many signals? Why can't there be a single buy signal or a sell signal? It is because, as I told you in the beginning of the session, market conditions keep changing, and in these changing conditions, for you to get the right entry, right exit, so many multiple signals are required. But today you don't have to worry, because your job is not to follow all these multiple signals. Your job is not to even learn all these multiple signals. You just have to learn this 1, 2, 3 easy steps. Follow this 1, 2, 3 easy steps. Yes, as I promised you in the beginning of the session, today you're going to learn how to make money in trading in a matter of just 1, 2, 3 easy steps. Now what are these 1, 2, 3 easy steps? Let's have a look. First thing, add your favorite stock or index in dynamic live. Once you have added it, check what the Dominant method action information is telling you to do. Whatever it tells you to do, based on that, simply place orders and start making money. Job over. So this is how easy it is today to start trading in futures and options and start making money. So today let's have a look at this dynamic live and understand how this 1, 2, 3 easy steps work. Now for that, I request any of you to suggest me some of your favorite stocks, so that we can see what the dynamic live is telling us to do. First thing, if you want to add your favorite stock, that is the first step. Now all that you have to do is just click on this favorites here. Now once you click on this favorites, now what will happen is a drop down will appear. You can select any of your favorite stocks, like let us say you selected Tata Motors. Now once you have selected your favorite stock, all that you have to do is come look at this action information here. In the action information, you can see here it is telling you to buy a call option. Sorry, hold a call option. Right? So at this point somewhere here, it had told us to buy a call option now. And then when was that? It was on 28th May at 15:30. Market closed at that point in time. So next day morning at opening, you would have bought it. When you bought it, the price was around 85.55, and now it has closed at 87. So it is literally 1.5 point that you are looking at, 1.5 point gain that you are looking at. So I think the lot size with the price of 87, it must be minimum 4,000. So if we consider 4,000, then you're looking at 6,000 rupees profit in this one single trade. So this is how effective it is. Let us see some other script, like let us go check what's happening in Dr. Reddy. Now here is Dr. Reddy. You can see here it is very clear. It is telling us to hold call option somewhere at this point in time. It had told us to buy a call option. Now when was this? It was on 28th May at 14:30, and you could have bought it somewhere at around 3,904. 3,904 is where you could have bought it in futures, or you could have bought a call option at the same time. So from 3,904 it has moved up to 4,071. So we are talking about literally how many points? 167 points captured. Now I think the lot size of this Dr. Reddy must be somewhere close to, let us say, 100. Even if it is 100 lot size, then we are talking about 16,700 rupees profit. So this is how easy and effortless one can trade and start earning money using this dynamic live. Today, when you have access to this dynamic live, there are some very unique benefits that you can draw from this. Now, what are these benefits? Let's have a look at this. Now, these are all some of the major benefits. From here on, when it comes to trading, there won't be any more confusion from here on while taking an entry or an exit, because you know that it gives you the right entry and right exit. You know that your job is to simply follow it. You know that as long as you follow that, you will make money. So you will simply effortlessly go ahead and do the trade. And then when not to enter, when not to exit, that is also automatically identified. So today you don't have to waste your time on any research or doing anything on your own. Just follow what it tells you to do. And when it comes to trading in options, which is the right strike price to trade, that is also automatically selected here. You don't have to worry. And then the best part, according to me, is the preparation and the action information, because Dynamic Live will prepare you in advance, telling you what trade you are about to do next. And it will also tell you exactly what trade action you are supposed to take in the action information. And according to that, if your job is to simply place orders, nothing more than this. And today, for you to start trading, there is no need of in-depth training. Simple basic training is more than enough. It is a matter of 40 to 60 minutes of training that you have to go through to understand this Dynamic Live and get started, right? And then today, as I told you, any one of you can implement it. Even if you're a beginner, experienced trader, working professional, retired person, housewife, stockbrokers, students, tips and calls providers, even analysts have joined us in the past. Any one of you can come and join and start trading. But remember, all that we want you to do here is just implement it mechanically. As long as you implement it mechanically, then the end result is automated. Just do it as it is told, then money making is automated here, gentlemen. Got it? This is the reason we call this as a revolutionary invention, because you can automatically start earning money as long as you mechanically follow it. So today, when I'm saying all these things, some of you may be thinking, now what is the cost? What is the price of all these? Now let me tell you, there is no cost or there is no price that one can bear for something precious like this. There is one thing that you people have come here to do, and that is to decide, are you ready to invest today to secure your tomorrow? Are you ready to invest today to secure your financial future? If you are ready to do that, then let me show you what is the investment that you can make. But before I show you, let me also tell you that you're not going to invest some big money. You're going to invest a very small fetch of the profits that you can earn from this. But then just by looking at this Dynamic Live in a video or in a session like this, you'll not be able to judge it completely. You'll not be able to understand its true benefits. But only once you touch it, when you feel it, when you open it, when you run it in the real-time market, when you observe it, when you do some trades, when you see the real profits in front of your eyes, that is the day you will realize the true benefits of this Dynamic Live intelligence. That is the day you will realize what you have been missing all these years when it comes to trading in stock market. Got it? So today, to make sure that first at least you people can get your hands on it, to make sure that every trader can reap the benefits of this Dynamic Live intelligence for the first time ever in the last 12 years, there is a big special offer coming your way. What is the special offer? Today you can get this Dynamic Live at just 8,000 rupees plus GST for 1 month. But remember, this special offer is valid only for the first month subscription, because the original price of Dynamic Live is 4,39,000 rupees for 12 month subscription. But today you are getting it at just 8,000 rupees for 1 month, right? You are also getting it for 1 month here. So those people who can, who get access to this, they will understand the true benefits of it. There are many people who have been requesting us for trial. Now all your request has been answered with the special offer in place now, right? So that you can get your hands on it, you can start using it, you can see how it works in the live market, and then understand its true benefits. But then let me also tell you, this special offer is valid only for a limited period of time. Very soon the offer will go and the price will rise. So today, if any one of you is interested to jump into this revolution and get started, then here is the link that I have texted on the chat. Just go through this link and you can subscribe for the special offer immediately. But then there are some of you who are thinking, now what next after the first month? Do we have to pay the complete 4,39,000 rupees? No, you don't have to pay the complete 4,39,000 rupees. There are many more other special offers coming your way. Which are the special offers? Let's have a look. Now these are all the offers. Like there is the presidential rights where you get the same 12 months plan. Instead of investing 4,39,000, you get it at just 1,23,000. Where you get dynamic life for one entire year. You also get dynamic system free for lifetime. Now what is this dynamic system? Now dynamic system is another intelligent platform which automatically tells you the right entry and right exit, which will help you to do some amazing positional trades. So those people who don't have time, if you can spend hardly 10-15 minutes of your leisure time, you will be able to trade in any stock, index or commodities in the futures and options segment effortlessly and start making some serious money. And today you are getting it for lifetime, and then in this plan you're getting almost 71% off per month. And there is this privileged plans also wherein you get 6 months plan at 72,000. You get dynamic life for 6 months. You also get dynamic system free for 1 year. And then there is this 3 months plan at 42,000. You get dynamic life for 3 months. You also get dynamic system free for 3 months. And at last you have the 1 month plan at 16,500. You get dynamic life for 1 month. You also get dynamic system free for 1 month. So these are all the 4 different plans available for you. You can choose for any one of the plan that suits your requirement and accordingly go ahead. But then there's the plans from the second month onwards. But for the first month, you get it at just 8,000 rupees plus GST. The link is already texted on the chat. You can just go through this and immediately subscribe. Now, once you have subscribed, now what will happen is the technical team will send you a mail. They will take access, remote access of your computer, and they will install this dynamic live and dynamic system today itself onto your computer. Now, once it is installed, now what will happen is you can also attend an online workshop today itself at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, so that you will learn things in a bit more detail, and from next trading day, that is from tomorrow, you can get started and start making money. So these are all the benefits, gentlemen. This is all about today's session. If anyone else has any other questions, now you can ask me now. You can text your questions on the chat. Any questions or doubts that you have? All right. Thank you, Manohar. Now, looks like there are no doubts. So, gentlemen, thank you all for joining today's session. Wish you all a happy trading. See you on the other side in the online workshop at 3 p.m. Now, until then, good day to all of you, and thank you.